What does its picture show? You see movements all around you. Things move because there is someone or something that makes them move. And to make something move, you need to use or apply force. Let us study first the position of an object in relation to a reference point. If you were asked to describe the position of the woman in relation to the jeepney driver, how far would you say is she from the driver? In this case, the driver is the reference point. An object may be stationary or moving. If it does not change its position, it is stationary. If it changes its position, it is moving. In order to tell whether the object has moved or not, there must be a reference point. You must have seen forces at work. You might have even used force many times. Force affects objects in some ways. But what can force do? Force is simply a push or a pull. You can see objects being pushed or pulled. And as you push or pull, you are basically using force. Wind is another kind of force. When the wind blows hard, the kite moves fast and flies high. When the wind blows harder, the kite moves faster and flies higher. Running water also exerts a force. The two men holding woods float on water are moved by the force of water. Gravity is the force that pulls objects toward the center of the earth. We all live on the surface of the earth. Why is it that we do not fall off the earth as it spins very fast and when it moves around the sun? What keeps us upright? There is a connection between the force of gravity and the way the planets move. Have you seen a magnet? Have you ever played with magnets? A magnet is anything that pulls or attracts iron and steel. Magnetism is the force that pulls objects made of iron and steel towards a magnet. Kids, there are accidents that can be brought about by forces. Let me share to you some ways on how to avoid them. When oil or other lubricants spill on the floor or on the stairs, be sure to dry them well to avoid sliding and falling. In case of an earthquake, avoid staying under objects hanging from the ceiling. The object might fall down due to gravity and hurt anyone who happens to be under it. Do not cross the street when there is a car that is coming very fast. A car that is running very fast needs more force to stop, so it may not be able to stop at once and you might be run over. When riding in a moving bus, be sure to hold tightly on the seat or steel bars to avoid getting hurt when the driver suddenly steps on the brakes. Keep this in your minds, kids. Do you know that frames of reference and relative motion are actually the reasons why some people get car sickness or motion sickness? This discomfort happens because the brain is getting two different sets of information about your body's motion that may not exactly agree with each other. The information from your eyes and the information from your ears. In your next lesson, let us talk more about motion, Globalians. See you online!